When Mercy was awarded a proton beam, we were so excited, particularly for our patients, particularly in the research space, to offer those patients something that they would not have otherwise had. I'm Joanne Levy, and I am privileged to serve as Vice President of Mercy Research here at Mercy. This opens a whole new area of therapy that is already approved for our patients, but the research opportunities,
very cutting edge phase 1, phase 2 trials where we're looking at new indications for proton therapy, novel ideas coming forth with proton therapy for folks that cannot remove a tumor surgically, patients that have failed other traditional means of cancer treatments. The promise of proton therapy is that we can be more precise in targeting the actual tumor. There are different types of tumor types where you might need a bit more scatter radiation than a very focused tumor. So if you have a tumor in a breast and we don't have mets anywhere else and tumor burden is pretty low, really target that one tumor in the breast and preserve breast tissue and not have to undergo a mastectomy. Protons are positively charged particles. They are very precise in terms of tumor targeting. They're not going to go through the tumor. They're not going to go beside the tumor. They're going directly to that tumor and are destroying that tumor DNA. It preserves a healthy tissue around that tumor for our patients. We believe, and the science is showing, that these patients have better survival outcomes, have less health problems later down the road.
we have immediate opportunities, research studies through the NCI, the National Cancer Institute. Given that there are only 43 proton beams across the United States, the opportunity to do research is very limited. It's also extremely expensive therapy. What Mercy decided to do was to join the Proton Beam Collaborative Group. And this is a group of over 30 proton beam centers that have joined together and are gathering data and engaging in research collaboratively to increase our understanding of what proton beam therapy can do for the patients that we all serve. Through the Proton Beam Collaborative Group, we have immediate access to a data registry. So any patients receiving proton beam therapy at Mercy and these other 30+ systems can enter data into an overall national registry that gathers data about those patients, their conditions, their reactions, and it allows us to do research in the future using the data that's been gathered through the registry.
It really is a diamond mine of data. It gives us access to over 40,000 patients' data. For us to do that alone at Mercy would take years.
What will next happen relatively quickly will be access to clinical trials that the Proton Beam Collaborative Group is sponsoring that will open up opportunities for patients to participate in proton beam in cancers that are other than the ones that are approved today. So we will see expanded opportunities for proton beam therapy in a research setting in breast cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, so that the entire industry can learn and understand better what proton beam therapy is capable, the value it's capable of bringing to patients.